Hi, I'm Derek Broman and I'm the Game Program Manager for the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife. The 2026 Big Game Hunting Regulations are out and are hitting the shelves in the coming weeks. I want to take one moment to talk about some big changes coming for 2026. As you can see here on the cover, which is a photo of a couple mule deer, reference to new mule deer hunts on pages 30 to 43. On those pages, and highlighted yellow, you will see that there are new deer hunts for all of eastern Oregon. Those hunts have a new name, number, and boundary. In the regs book, you'll also see a new map of the locations of those hunts, as well as new hunt boundary descriptions. We have created a new interactive map on myodfw.com to help you better understand how your favorite deer hunts align with these new Eastern Oregon deer hunts and hunt areas. Familiarizing yourself with these new deer hunt areas will really help you in your preparation for your 2026 big game hunts. Here's an in-depth look on how to use that interactive map.
We put this map together as a way to help hunters translate their areas that they hunted in 2025 to these new 2026 hunt area hunts. So from the ODFW website, you can just click on this map and it'll open up the interactive Eastern Oregon deer hunt map. So I'm going to walk you through a few different use cases for this map, kind of go through a few different spots that you might be hunting in Eastern Oregon as examples for how to use the map. The first one we're going to go through is the north side unit. So when you pull up the map, it's going to show you all of the Eastern Oregon herd ranges. These are then further broken up into the hunt areas that you're going to be hunting in 2026. And if you keep zooming in, you'll keep getting more information on this map. So relating to not only the new hunt areas, but also the WMUs that we're using currently. So if you kind of browse around the map a little, you can see the WMUs that you would have hunted in 2025 and how they line up with the new hunt areas that you're going to be hunting in 2026. So here in front of us, we've got the north side WMU, which is an area that you would have hunted in 2025. You can see that in 2026, it overlaps the FX2 hunt area, and it's actually expanded a little. So the new FX2 hunt area includes parts of the Heppner WMU and the Beulah WMU. So here to get to this part of the map, I just zoomed in. Another way that you can find the WMU that you hunted in 2025 is by opening this search window and typing in north side, and it'll highlight the north side WMU. So here you can see the north side WMU is less than the FX2 hunt area, so in 2026 you're going to have a bit of an expanded area. To look at a different one, we will take a look at the Beulah WMU. So here it's highlighted the WMU that you would have hunted in 2025. This area is chopped up quite a bit. So this area that you would have hunted in 2025 is now broken up into a bunch of different hunt areas for 2026. So the WMU is now broken up into the FX2 hunt area, the AD1 hunt area, the JTO3 hunt area, and the JTO1. So depending on where you hunted last year in the Beulah WMU will determine the hunt that you apply for in 2026. So for example, if we zoom in to this little area, if here is where you want to hunt, you can click on the map and it'll give you an overview of, in 2025, this was in the Beulah. In 2026, this will be in AD01. You can do this for anywhere on the map, regardless of WMU or hunt area. Anywhere that you click, it'll give you a quick pop-up telling you the WMU that you would have hunted in the past and the hunt area that you're going to apply for in 2026 and beyond. The last thing I want to show on this map is that you can search by specific places around Eastern Oregon. So for example, here we're going to type in Fort Rock, and it'll give us the option to zoom to the Fort Rock WMU or the Fort Rock Scenic Area. And if we type it in, it'll zoom us straight to that area. We can click on this area and it'll tell you 2025, this was in the Paulina WMU. In 2026, it'll be in DGO2. And as we zoom out further and further, we can kind of see where that is in relation to the rest of Eastern Oregon. So you can kind of play around with it a bit. These are sort of the tools that you have available to you on this map. You can search by any of the WMUs, any of the hunt areas, zoom in and out. You're encouraged to kind of explore, play around, find the spots that you know you like to hunt at. Yeah, just give it a go.